Hey guys, Nick here, and welcome to another episode of the Sky Map. And today, guys, I have done a little something. I updated my Minecraft skin for Pride Month once again, and I got a new Pride skin. So let me know what you think. It's new. It's I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, but I like it. So here it is, Airways. It's all the Airways colors of the Airways Pride flag. Although I could have done something else. I could have just taken the original skin and slapped that flag on it. But I was like, I kind of want to do this because it's a very fun. It's fun. It's colorful. I like it. All right, I like it. Anyway, it's time to update this building. We more stuff came to my attention. Oh, I should actually explain this one little thing. So basically, I had a while ago, a few months ago, I got a pretty nasty comment about this building telling me to get rid of it. And because of that, what I plan to do is make it taller. So now, in most videos, you already have to see it in my intro. You already, like, most of the time when I intro, it's like, hey guys, Nick here. And then I look out and you can see it already. So plus, it's in dominant view a lot of the time. So now I've just decided to make it so that we can see it more. Hence, if you try to mess with me, I mess back. Also, I need glass. Um, but real quick, I also have to load into my creative world real quick. Uh, Here we go. All right, let's start with where should we start? Let's start over on the ace side. Okay, ace, we go koi, and then airways. Okay, got it. All right. I need that. What was the color order? I forgot. Okay, hang on. I need to look at this again. Let's have a look. Okay, blue, green, white, black. Got it. Okay. Blue, green, white, black. I kind of thought off camera maybe I should do this ahead of time, but then I was like, no, I got this. I'm kind of seeing that as a mistake now. All right, over here it's blue, blue, white, yellow, orange. Okay. Blue, blue, white, yellow, orange. Okay. Up here, there. All right. I need some glass real quick. Do I have any glass? I feel like I have glass. I should have glass. I do have glass. Hooray! Saved the day with bulk supply. Actually, after the last episode, I gained a bulk supply of quartz. Because, oh yeah, I should talk about that real quick. So, yeah, City Hall is done, and our candidates are Mac, uh, Steven, and Wizzy, along with myself for SkyMap Mayor. So, how do you vote? Well, you can vote on my community tab when the poll is up, which it might already be up. And once I'm done building this building, then the poll will end, and essentially your votes will have been casted. That is the deadline, essentially, the time I finish building this. So yeah, the poll's up. Get voting. Anyway, yeah, back to this. We're almost done with the Airways flag. There we go. But yeah, after the first year of this, I kind of identified with being Airways, so I was like, yeah, I'll make a skin for this at some point, and now I finally have. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this all Pride Month, and maybe next year I will actually slap the two skins together to see if I like that better. But for now, I'm gonna go with this. All right, and there. All that's left to do is glass. All right, that is one new wall done. Well, sort of. I need to put glass on the top of it, but it's almost done. All right, next one we're doing. Let's have a look. Let's go over here. So we got demisexual, right? Yeah, demisexual and polysexual. Now, I'm going to be honest. I can't. I'm going to look this up right now, actually, just to show you guys that I did do research. But yeah, I did. I did all the research last night. I forgot to write everything down for myself. So, oh, we got our friend Froggy down there. Individual is attracted to more than one gender, but not necessarily all genders. That is polysexual. Which side was this on? I have meaning behind the sides I put this stuff on. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, demisexual, this is one I do know because it's a spectrum thing. It's attracted to people who you formed an emotional attachment with is the best way to explain it. And to those thinking, isn't that like everyone? Kind of, but not necessarily. Like, think about it like this, it's there for a reason. Also, not necessarily. Some people you just find attraction um, just immediately. So, it's hard for me to explain. I'm not very good at explaining. I don't know if you guys picked up on this. I'm not good at explaining things. So, you'll have to bear with me on that front. Okay, I did grab the right colors. All right. Blue, green, and magenta. All right. Yeah, I wanted to include more. The time I built this building, I wanted to include more flags on it, but I didn't have the the want to do it at the time. And now someone essentially was like they were kind of rude about it, and I was like, "Okay, we're going to make the building taller now, so you have to see it in every video." Let's actually see. What's funny to me is we started on the side that you have to see every video. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's a lot more visible now. I forgot to explain what coisexual is. Okay, coisexual is on the A spectrum, and essentially is how do you explain this well? You just don't understand the idea of sexual attraction. From my understanding, like you just can't fully grasp it. I actually have a character who's coisexual, and she's very funny. I really enjoy writing. writing this character. All right, next side we're working on. Uh, Aloe and Omni. Okay. Let me stand back here. Okay. White, gray, black. All right. Yeah. Black, white, black, gray, white. Okay. And then this next one was confusing to build. So, okay, it's the clay, concrete, black, magenta, pink. Okay. Um, clay, concrete, black, magenta, pink. Okay. Um, Now I need to. I did do my research, but once again, I have to look this up because I forgot to write everything down. Um, so yeah, let me just. People who regularly experience sexual attraction to others is allosexual, and then omnisexual is someone who feels attraction to all genders, including male, female, and non-binary individuals. I put them in this area because sometimes it gets. What was the word that they used last night? It fit very, very well. It's interchangeably, I think is the word they used. Um, because sometimes people just don't understand the difference between stuff, which sometimes you just have to, uh, I don't know, sometimes people just don't understand anything. Like me, I don't understand things a lot. Heck, I'm Arrow Ace. What do you guys think I understand? I'm kidding. That was a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel bad about what I said there. Anyway, uh, yeah, anyway, back to this. Yeah, I really like okay, also, another reason I really wanted to get back to building more of this building, I like using colorful blocks. And what is this building but a bunch of colorful blocks? I like colors. Okay, I like colors. I've mentioned my favorite update in Minecraft was 1.12 because it added all the nice little colors. I am shy on white concrete. Okay, well, we have a solution. Let's head to the concrete shop. Like, what have I been building the past, like, 100 episodes besides colorful stuff? Look around the sky map. I built this. I built this. I built. Stinking heck. This building is probably the most colorful building I've ever made. Like, we have a lot of colorful buildings here. I did not make it to the top. Okay, I have scaffolding. We're just going to use this. Ow. Up to the top. Yeah, am I gonna build on the inside of this? I'm gonna be honest, probably not. Um, Probably not. Just because I don't know what else to put in here. Uh, may- may- oh, actually, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna grab just a couple random blocks. There we go. I have everything I need. I think it would be really funny to put a trans flag next to an egg farm. So there we go. I got that joke from trans Reddit. I had a lot of fun. I have so much fun. I like to watch people go onto subreddits a lot of the time, and trans subreddits were pretty fun to watch people go on to. So yeah, next up we have that's spelled wrong, gender fluid, and non-binary. Okay, yellow, white, purple, black. Let me grab this. Yellow, white, purple, black. All right. What did I do for the previous? What did I do for you? Oh, okay. Well, let's see what I did for this one, actually. This works better, I feel like. All right. Two of you, one of you, two of you. Okay. So non-binary, that is for people who go by they rather than hear him. They sometimes go by they. It makes them feel more comfortable. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna break this because I genuinely did not like that I spelled it wrong. So I'm gonna hide the evidence like that. Okay, pink, white, purple, black, blue. All right. Pink, white, purple, black, blue. All right. Uh, there we go. Gender fluid uh is for people who can't, how do I explain this one? I'm not gender fluid, so I might be explaining this wrong, but to my understanding, it's for people who don't feel just one way. They sometimes feel different. So uh they kind of just they feel different one day that just decide, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go by uh he on some days, or some days I'll go by she, or some days they might go by they. It's uh it's one that I found a lot of interest in because it's like people just want to be comfortable. I get that. I find that very comforting that people just want to be comfortable. All right. And that is the newer upper walls. We can add more in on a future date now, but for now, we have effectively uh we have effectively made it so that the person who left that comment a while ago saying for me to get rid of this uh has definitely left. So that's good. That's really good. They definitely unsubscribed. That's perfect. I'm fine with that. Also, it's a good warning for everyone out there who wants to be rude. If you be rude, I'm going to make this building even taller using stuff that I won't understand, and then I will look it up and do my research and then I'll understand. So yeah, don't be rude. All right. Should I do a second layer of rainbow glass? I kind of do. We don't really. Oh, shoot. Up we go. Will mobs spawn in here? That's a thing. I've never seen a mob spawn on top of this building. So I don't know if mobs can spawn on glass. It's actually a thing. I've never seen a mob spawn on top of glass before. Huh. I'll figure that out later. If not, that building's omnipotent. I can put light blocks in here if I want to. Can a building be omnipotent? I don't know. Either way, I don't have enough red glass. Oh, wait. Yeah, I have a decent amount of red glass. I don't think it's gonna work. Or I think it's gonna work. I just don't think I have enough. Oh, I just need to do a 2x2. Okay. All right. There. Oh, I have enough. I think I definitely have enough. I definitely have enough. Hmm, uh, I at least feel like I have enough. I feel like this should be enough. If not, I'll figure it out. Yeah, this is the definition of mess around and find out with me. If you're rude, I'll just like if you're rude about it, not even that. If you're straight up the worst person I've ever seen to comment on a video of mine, then I'm gonna mess with you very, very, very much. In the only way I know how. Okay, this building took a lot less time than I thought it would to make, so the poll's still gonna be up for a while longer. Um, yeah, the mayor poll will still be up for a while longer. I will figure it out. I'll figure out something to build. All right. And there we go. Okay. I genuinely didn't think I'd have enough glass, hence I didn't make more glass. Can I? It's pretty. Random flowers, they're pretty. Why not keep them there? All right. The more in I go, the less glass I'll need. So, yeah, let's just go with what we got for now. So, yeah, it doesn't look like mobs can spawn on glass. Oh, yeah, look around. They're spawning everywhere else except for here. To be fair, I am, like, right here, but I mean, I could do some research off camera. Okay, we need yellow dye. I actually have a dye farm. So I'm just gonna, there we go. Bye. Oh, I need a crafting table. Where's the nearest crafting table? I think it's in here. All right. That is way more than enough yellow glass. I have enough. Yeah, nothing's spawning up here. I think we're good. All right. All right. There we go. Just gotta keep on building. Build with colorful blocks. I think I'm gonna make a bunch of like banners as well and put them in there, just 'cause like I can. What glass is good? Is this? Hang on. It is cyan. Okay. All right. In that case, I have the. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I think the light blue stained glass looks kind of terrible. So I got the cyan stuff, didn't I? All right. Works for me. We have a new layer of this building. Let's see what this looks like on the inside. Little weird. I might get rid of this layer of rainbow glass and replace it just with the one on top and or just put normal glass there. But yeah, I think that's going to end this video here, guys. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!